hope you're all doing really well. This video is a massive shout out to Airbnb. So what happened was, back in November last year when we went to Iceland, which I'll link to this video, accommodation wise, we rented out a apartment through Airbnb, and it was great. The accommodation was brilliant, the pricing was great for us, and we were really happy with it at that time. It was very much a business transaction with the host themselves, so it was very, straight to the point and yada yada yada. Now, just recently I booked a trip to Crete in Greece for myself and my husband. It was his sort of birthday / Valentine's Day gift, and we'll be heading out later this month, which I'm really excited about, as neither of us have visited before. And again, I was looking for accommodation that was going to be quite quirky, a little bit different, maybe somewhere a little bit quiet, not necessarily in the tourist hotspot, although we are going in the off-peak season. And so I thought I'll check out Airbnb again, and I found this absolutely stunning place. The views look absolutely amazing, so I got in contact with the host via Airbnb and we got talking. Anyway, fast forward a little bit and I ended up booking the accommodation for us. Really happy about that. But what was really amazing is that, for myself, I've worked at some really big companies in the past. I used to work for 3 as a sales rep, and I worked at Apple as a sales, as a specialist back then. And one of the things that I aim to do with my clients as well, regardless of who I'm working with, is try to excel in customer service, because I truly believe that is part of the experience, and it really brings everything back in together. And I just think customer service, it needs to be creme de la creme. And so I got chatting to the host on email via the website, and we were just talking about, obviously, the trip itself and asked for recommendations. But what I really loved about the host was that she went out of her way to help out with the car rental, just in terms of information. And also, the first night that we get there, we won't be staying at that same location because that first night is booked. So she helps in terms of trying to get accommodation elsewhere. And I thought that was amazing. But also we got chatting about just photography and travel in general, and it turns out that they're getting married. So we were talking about just how I got married last year, and actually it's coming up to our first year wedding anniversary, so again it's kind of tied in with that trip. And so yeah, so we got, it's at the end of the day, people buy from people, and so we really just kind of related in different on different levels there. So I tweeted about it on Twitter, and obviously tagged Airbnb in on the tweet. And then a few days later, actually it's probably a couple of weeks later, I received this email which I'm going to show to you. So it just says, it's from a website called notonthehighstreet.com, which I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but you can buy some amazing gifts on there. They do experience days. They've got just things like, just really quirky things, like quirky mugs for your tea, coffee, frames, this poster in fact they sell. But yeah, it's a really cool place. Definitely check it out if you haven't already. So I get this email. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it basically says someone's bought you a gift voucher. So I was like, oh, this is a bit strange. I'm not expecting anything, and blah 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 blah, blah like you don't. And when you click on, I clicked on click here, and it goes onto the website and came up with this. Basically, it's a £35 voucher that Airbnb gifted me. There's a personalised message as well, which is a really nice touch. It says, your friends at Airbnb, #AirbnbLove, and there's a message saying, Priti, we saw your recent tweet and it melts our heart when we hear of our community connecting so beautifully. #AirbnbLove. Get yourself a treat on us. We hope you have a blast in Greece. And that was £35 voucher. And I thought that was absolutely brilliant, because it shows that they're so in tune with their customers, and obviously the people that are working, or even just, connecting with them on social media. And it was just a short tweet sharing a story basically. So I really wanted to say a massive thanks to Airbnb. I massively appreciate the £35 voucher. I thought it was brilliant. And I treated myself to some aromatherapy oils from Root and Flower, and these are absolutely amazing. And also tying it in with my travels, I got this travel laundry bag, which actually I've been meaning to get for quite a while, because it's one of those things that you think, oh, I should buy it, but then never get around to it. And it says Travel the World and the 7 Seas from a company called Rocket. Actually, I can't find their social media anywhere, so that's a bit of a shame, but the quality is really neat. So that's what I spent my £35 voucher on, and that is basically it. So thank you so much, Airbnb. I will definitely be signing up to your affiliate program and linking it back to my travel blog and also on this channel here. And guys, if you're considering using Airbnb for the first time, I would highly recommend it. It's definitely something I'll be using going forward, and that is pretty much it for now. I'm going to go ahead and create some more videos for the channel, as I've not created anything in a little while, and I've got a vlog coming up soon too, as it snowed here in Manchester yesterday. So I'll be back soon. Bye for now.